Hey everyone, welcome back. This is episode 18 of our Insanity Guide. This is the last section, so follow along, make whatever upgrades we need to our weapons accordingly, and all the best guys, we got this. So starting, you can come around here. I like to use a rifle just to take them out, or else we can use a pistol, either one. Try to save the weapon for the liquor if you can. It's not necessary, but it just adds some extra damage. And if you manage to throw it in time when the liquor jumps, which is also the best timing to parry, you can get the option to execute. Just like over here. After making a save, we are gonna go to a section that's gonna be infested with some liquors, but we can take them out quite easily. What you want to do is just want to keep running. Once you get past this third one, turn around, crouch. Try and aim in a way that your magnum round is going to overlap the enemies. So that way when you fire, it hits multiple enemies at once. 2 to 3 rounds is all you need to take them out. Once that's done, as always, go save. Drop down from over here. Gonna go to this first pod and crouch. Looking at the corner over there, we can spawn the first licker. Pre-aim at him. As he approaches us, the second licker is going to spawn. So line up the magnum shot and take them both out. If you didn't know, you could cut off the licker's tongue when you parry the tongue attack. Usually it takes about 2 parries. So I'm kind of surprised that I got it there on the first one. Once we activate the first switch, we're gonna run into this room. The moment we activate the second switch, a licker is going to come in towards us. I like to move forward, stand around at this area, and start sniping him, because this gets him to jump backwards. I missed that shot, so the licker managed to reach us. This licker particularly will always go towards the ceiling, from what I've noticed. Sometimes even if the licker is knocked down, he will not give you the execute option. So right after the licker kill, we have 3 zombies to deal with. Take out the rest of the zombies how you want. I'm using the classic since we've got a lot of ammunition for it. And it's not a weapon that I'm going to be using on the Victor. And I believe there are going to be 3 more in this red box. Just take them out for some easy points and perhaps some ammunition. Once all that is done, we're gonna head up. I'm gonna grab the key, get whatever goodies are in this room. Make sure to get the magnum ammunition as well. Once all that is done, let's head back. We're gonna save, and we're also gonna make some final upgrades to our Gale SMG since we have the points. I use the Gale more than the Requiem on Victor. So I felt that upgrading the Gale was a lot more worth it than putting in extra points into the Requiem. From this point on, make sure to have your movement setting as automatic run. It's going to be very useful for the gauntlet before the elevator as well as Victor's first phase. I had my own way of doing this room, however it was a bit messy. I came across this strategy from one of the world record speedrunners. I believe his name was Spice. What you want to do is you want to turn around, run all the way to the back, immediately shoot at this canister, and then shoot at the other one. You might have one or two lickers that survive. Just take them out with the fully upgraded SMG. Since they've already been hit by, a canister or two, they don't take too many bullets to be killed. If you have more than 2 stacked grenades, we can use one right now. Throwing the stacked grenade at that location just as the zombies start spilling out of the vats helps to remove a few threats. So that way we can just focus on the guys on the left side. Try not to take too much time, just in case the grenade missed. Loot everything and we'll go back to make some final upgrades.
Any more time here. I need to go.
We need to make space for the RPG, so I sold away the classic as well as the pistol. I sold away all handgun ammunition as well as rifle rounds because we won't be using them. Make sure to auto sort everything as well. I also made some shotgun shells and emptied the rest into SMG rounds. Purchase all the additional ammunition that's available for the shotgun as well as the SMG. Alright, with that, let's go release Elpis and start with Victor.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
The strategy for Victor is basically to hit him twice. Once you've hit him twice, parry, run towards the left. Grab the shotgun shells as you're moving if you can. Parry him. As you run away, he's gonna attack, so parry again. Get some distance, shoot him. Parry every time. Try not to hit too many times unless you are further away. He also tends to dash and dodge, so don't spam too often.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Keep hitting him till you push him into the transition second phase. And load your shotgun into him while he is transitioning. Once he jumps over, get out the gal and unload a whole clip into him. Victor is gonna have some new moves in this second phase. And some of them are multi-hit combo moves. So it's best to avoid them, keep a distance from him, and try to end the fight as quickly as possible. I unfortunately was not paying attention. I was doing this fight for about 4 hours, trying to figure out why Victor was not dropping his RPG for me. So apparently you just have to keep damaging him. So I really do feel like the game changed out some mechanics with regards to the damage. Once he gets his RPG out, get your Requiem and fire at him. On phase 3, basically, I like to use the Requiem on these two big spots. And then use the Gal to shoot all the other smaller spots. I found it really difficult on the PS5 controller. Whenever you get the opportunity to sharpen your hatchet, do so, but make sure it's safe. Once the first set of blisters appear along the base, you can just toss a stacked grenade over there. There is a strategy of tossing a stacked grenade onto him when the new set of blisters appear at the top. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to recreate that. Continue to avoid or parry its attacks while shooting the blisters. Alright, now that we got the second set of blisters to spawn at its base, keep shooting at them till they explode. Get grabbed by Victor. Follow the QTEs, and good game, guys. Well done, you just completed Insanity mode. This is my second time recording everything because I had accidentally deleted the first recording along with all the edits that I made. But essentially this is my first guide for a video game. I truly hope that it helped. If you have any comments, please feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.